Hello, Gemini. This is Positively Angelic, and this is going to be your July 2021 reading. Let's go ahead and get started. Remember, it may not resonate with all of you, or just pieces might resonate, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are here later than July 2021 and it resonates, keep in mind these are timeless, even if they are set for a specific time. So we're doing Gemini July 2021. If you're a cross watcher, this may resonate for you or for your partner. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have, Gemini. There are some things in the description box you may want to check out, and hopefully, if some things do resonate in one area or another of your life, just put that in the comments below if you don't mind. So we've got perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. It reminds me of what my parents used to tell me. You can do anything you set your mind to, right? And that is also negative things and it's positive things. You know, if you were a person who was a car thief, and I do not recommend that, and you know, that's what you wanted to do for your life, I'm sure that's what you would do, right? Of course, we want to come from a place of love, not from a place where we are doing things to hurt ourselves or others, right? So we want to come, Gemini, from a place that we can actually manifest love, success, romance, career, you know, all those wonderful things that we want on this planet. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This is a failure card. I like to think of this as the opposite of success, because without failure, there's normally no success. And without mistakes, there's, you know, no success as well. But mistakes should not make you feel like a failure, right? They shouldn't make you feel like a failure because we learn from mistakes, right? Just like whenever you were kindergarten and you were learning how to read, you didn't already know how to read, most of you, you know, like the big words. There are some people who knew how to read in kindergarten very well. But, you know, let's say you wanted to be a doctor, and in kindergarten you're trying to read a medical journal. It's likely you might not be able to do that. Okay. So just remember, each day that we go through our lives, we're supposed to be learning, right? And then regret. I know that I cannot change the past. This is so important. um, that means that you don't need to let your thoughts control who you are for your future or for your present. Okay. You should be living in the present, Gemini. So let's do um, a, uh, a relationship affirmation card. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. So what do we have for Gemini? Can you give us a card, please? Gemini, July 2021. Those of you who are here from TikTok, or if you're new, or you're returning from YouTube, or I just showed up on your home screen, you know, thank you for being here. If you came from my publications on Amazon and you heard about me, or if you, you know, came from Facebook or Instagram or wherever you came from, welcome. And I'm so glad you returned to see us. So I can praise abundance wherever I see it. This is so important. So, you know, the jealousy factor that stops your blessings from coming in with abundance, you know, whether it's jealous of somebody because they have a great partner, okay, a romantic partner, intimacy, you see it and you're so jealous. Instead, you have to be happy, okay? You have to find that place of happiness, and you know, the loving emotion that they're feeling, you have to feel so happy for them, right? And if you are the person who is saying, oh my goodness, my neighbor is like so rich, it's almost as if he just touches something and boom, you know, he's got whatever it is he's got. Okay. You can have the same things. Abundance is infinite. Okay. Uh, Everyone can have it if we want it. Okay. We just have to have faith. We have to believe. We have to come from an emotion of love. And when we're thinking about it all the time, why don't I have that $10 that I need for this or that? Well, you're coming from a place of fear, right? So you want to come from a place of love, acceptance, faith, happiness, and just move on. Those things you're supposed to have will come quicker that way. So this says, if you work, if you seek financial well-being for yourself, you must praise it wherever you see it. If you would like more abundance for yourself personally or for others you care about, you must not criticize those who are experiencing abundance. When you criticize or condemn or push against anything, you activate an opposing vibration to what you seek. Every time, no exceptions. Okay? So, no exceptions. It's always going to be that way. Whenever you see something that you desire for your life, if you don't see the goodness in it, then it is going to manifest in your life as something that you don't want. Okay. And that's unfortunate, but that's what happens. Okay. So it's like a magnetic attraction. So what do we have for Gemini, July 2021? This is angel therapy cards here. So what do we have for Gemini, July 2021? What do they need to know? What does the collective of Gemini need to know for July 2021? Can we clarify regret, failure, or perseverance, or abundance? Let's see. Okay. Can we give Gemini some more answers and some more clarification? Now, this reading could resonate with career. It could be family. It could be romance. I may have already said that, but keep in mind I've done quite a few readings over the past, I don't know, 6 months, and so sometimes I run one reading into the other with the words that I'm saying, but not with the thoughts, because I always meditate beforehand. I meant to throw that over there, but I would say if I threw it there accidentally, then it's supposed to be there, and we need another card. Oh, yep, look at that. Okay. So that one does go there, I know. All right. So we got perseverance. You are highly sensitive to chemicals and additives and processed foods, toxic people. So you need to avoid those. Avoid the harshness that you've allowed yourself to be in. Okay. And that's that perseverance. So that's also going to come in a way that it's going to make you and the other person probably a little uncomfortable, a little overwhelmed, because you are going to slowly probably stop talking to certain people because they try to it's almost like energy vampires, and you're such a strong sign that you don't like being taken advantage of, but you love really hard, right? uh, Love yourself first really hard, okay? And then the other people who are in your life, they either have to begin loving themselves so that they can love you properly, or they can go and just find someone else, right? So again, though, you have free will. You don't have to follow this. This is just guidance. So feel free not to follow it, but that's just advice that you don't have to take unless you want to. So now we have mistakes and failure and success. So remember that law of attraction is on your side. It's on everyone's side. So if you are continuously thinking about what you don't want, and then you wonder, why in the world am I still getting what I don't want? Well, it's because you're thinking about what you don't want and you're tying an emotion to it, right? And then things you're thinking about that you do want, same thing will happen. If you're tying the emotion to how it's going to make you feel when that's in front of you, the same way that you do with negative items, then you are going to manifest those things that are wonderful in your life, right? So right now, though, because you are working on success, you've come out of victim mode. You have been practicing manifestations. You have seen in your life that you're manifesting quickly, whether it's positive or negative. And so now you're starting to change. That is because you will be getting rid of or maybe already have, I'm getting for a lot of you, all of the toxicity, all of the toxic energies, people, uh, foods, everything, chemicals, shampoos and lotions and creams and everything. You are eliminating those one by one. And then it looks like you have either you're an indigo or the person that you are really wanting to know more about, either in a friendship, relationship, could be work buddy, boss, could be anybody that you are thinking about. Okay, they are a leader or you're a leader. And I feel like this is 3 or 4 people in your life. In fact, could be multiple relationships or friendships, um, could be dating sites. um, Getting the colors yellow and green resonating really strong, and then red. I don't know if that resonates with anyone, but also, you are noticing a lot of synchronicities. Okay, this is from outside of yourself. This is also in your thoughts. You are getting these as answers to your prayers. You're having dreams and everything. Uh, so, really pay attention to those. You might want to write them down in a journal or a notebook or whatever. And those ear chakras, you're also hearing things from the past, but if you get that noise out of there, then you're going to hear things that you need to hear for current day. Okay, so let's wrap it up with some more angel cards. Gemini 2021. These are a little bit bulky here. So, but let's see what happens. All right, Gemini July 2021. What do you have to do final clarification for Gemini 2021 in July? Okay, you both want to come. All right, so what do we have for Gemini July 2021? Okay, and could we have a last one? Last however many you want to give, obviously. Okay, there we are. Okay, we're going to go with 2. Okay, thank you so much. So, lastly, we've got, you need to review the motives of others. We just talked about people, toxic energies. It may be difficult for you to release some of these people because you think that you love them or they love you, and maybe they just have some kind of mental disability like bipolar disorder, or I'm not a doctor, so, I don't know. Maybe they have depression. Again, that's a medical claim that I'm not trying to make. Those are the things I'm just getting, so I say them. Just review the motives. Think about the motives. Think about how long that this has been going on. If this is someone that you need to release, you need to think about that. So, you need to nurture your dreams. Sometimes we have to let go of those who are not for our greater good, who are not thinking about the best interests of what we need, right? So it's unfortunate that we have to do that, but sometimes we do. In 2020, I released quite a few people. At first, I was upset. It was painful. It hurt. But I did it. And now I feel so much happier doing that. And I'm still working on myself too, Gemini. So, and I didn't mean to get off on talking about myself instead of you. So I apologize. But we've got indigo, law of attraction. We've got success. So this comes with the failure, right? Probably as soon as that card pulled, all of a sudden you start expecting the worst. Okay. Don't allow yourself to have those sleepless nights. Don't give yourself the self-fulfilling prophecies of negativity. Make sure that you're really considering, what can come into my life that's going to be great, because the funny part is that people who say, oh my goodness, I feel like something bad's about to happen. Something bad's about to happen. I don't know what to do. Something bad's about, and then all of a sudden something bad happens, right? And we think that we just had the intuition it was coming. Not really. You manifested that into your life, right? So start saying, oh, I feel like something great is about to happen. I feel like something amazing is about to happen. Oh my goodness, something wonderful is about to happen. It's going to happen. I feel it. Oh my gosh. And then something great will happen, and you'll probably say the same thing. See, I knew something great was about to happen. Also, I'm getting several of you are, you're going to need to stop watching so much news and like bad news, because that's part of the toxic energy. But anyway, that was probably for a few specifics. I feel like there's more than one card here. No, I guess there's not. So now, once you release the regret, right, knowing that you can't change the past, start listening to the messages that you're receiving. Okay. This may be in the moon, during the moonlight as well. Keep watch on the moon, and journal how you feel each day, and then look at what the moon is doing, right? Release those fears. Just talked about that. And then also accept every little bitty opportunity, positive opportunity that you're offered, because those little things are going to lead to something huge. The universe is just giving you little by little to see if you can handle it. Your inner self is attracting those things, to see if you can handle it. So if someone offers you $1 for something, take it. Thank you so much. If you find a quarter on the ground, oh my goodness, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Don't say, oh my gosh, that's just $1. What am I going to do with $1? I can't buy anything with $1 anymore. See, then you're coming from a place of, you know what, universe, I ask you for $1,000,000, but because this is only $1, I'm not going to, really acknowledge that it's only $1. Don't do that, because then you're stopping those blessings. Okay. So continue manifesting the blessings, accepting the blessings. Gemini, this is your reading for July 2021. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.